welcome to Mommy's Craft video. I hope you subscribe and give a like down below. So it's gonna be a little short because Mommy's kind of tired, and yes. And she asked me, do you want to be in it? And I say yes. So you guys finally get to see me in her video. Just show you the craft stuff she just made new. So I hope you guys leave a like down below.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for spending time with me this evening. I will make this very short. I honestly, as Aaron said, am a little tired. I recorded this video about a week ago, and when I got ready to do my editing, I realized for some reason it recorded upside down. Well, I'm the reason, of course, but I didn't realize it was upside down. So I'm going to give it another shot. It'll be brief. But I just wanted to show you, oh my goodness, Rosalie, is she just not the bomb.com? I actually have a couple of journals to share with you. It'll be Rosalie, and then a newer one that I have. I got Rosalie probably about a year ago. She's my boho chick. And she is just so delicious. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at just all this just wonderful deliciousness that I spent a lot of time rubbing. I enjoyed every second of this journal. So I wanted to just give you a sneak peek and a quick flip into this journal. Thank you for those of you who are returning from my first video and who have also subscribed, and just all of the wonderful comments and support that I received with my last video. I'm actually reading this book about spiritual creativity, and in the book it talks about the blurts that we say to ourselves when we're trying to do something creative or something we enjoy. A lot of times we'll talk ourselves out of those important moments, and I've almost done that so many times in between re-recording this video. I thought, oh, I don't know if they care about this. Nobody cares. And so, you know, I'm just glad that I pushed through and did it anyway, because I'm doing this because I care. I care about those who may be new to junk journaling or any kind of journaling and may be intimidated the way that I was when I started. There are so many talented people in this community, and I just thought, where do I start? What do I do? Will anybody like it? You know, is it silly what I'm doing? But, you know, I've just come to accept the fact that in this, you know, space that I have, I'm just doing me. And so I'm sharing, you know, the things that I enjoy, the things that I'm passionate about, and just, you know, kind of my flow along in this whole experience. So hope you enjoy it. Let's take a quick look. Another thing that has been kind of bugging me too, you know, like I hear Amity Bloom talk about, you know, a secret journaling spot when she's doing her videos. And of course, I never planned to share when I first started this. So I don't have any secret journaling spots. I'm just journaling. And so forgive me, I'm not trying to be rude if you see me cover something because I write a lot. And I didn't, of course, plan to do a flip through, but I want to do one. I want to share this talented person that did this. Her name is Danielle. I'm on Instagram, and I will put the name of her shop, I guess her Instagram page, at the bottom of my video. So maybe you guys can take a look or reach out to her if you're interested in her making a journal for you. I absolutely love Rosalie. I mean, what is not to love? Is she just not gorgeous? So let's take a look inside really quick. I put this little bohemian tag here. I thought it was cute and so fitting for what Rosalie reminds me of. And I talk about her, of course, you know, like she's a real person, but she was near and dear to my heart. So I put my little initials here. I just love all of the papers and things that Danielle used in this journal. And one of the first things I added to it was this tag: I would gladly live out of a suitcase if it meant I could see the world, because Rosalie just looked like she had been some places. And so I just really thought that that was appropriate for her. But look at some of these book pages. Oh my goodness, I just love all of the neutrals. I love neutral colors. And this little tag cracks me up. Some mornings you just know it's going to be a 2-cup day. I have those often. I don't always have 2 cups of coffee, but sometimes I feel like I need to. And this, I loved this image. I had this card here that said grateful, because it just seemed like I could see gratefulness all over this young man's face. And I was so happy to have that at the beginning of my journal. Little collage here. So as I stated, the purpose in sharing, you know, just some of the beauties that I have that I've been able to collect from some very talented women. It's just to show people, you know, who are kind of starting to do journaling maybe for the first time, that you don't have to, you know, do anything but what you want to do basically in your journal. And that's all I've done. I have a little vintage stamping there that I did. I thought these Fruit Loops were so cute. They look pink and green, so that's what made me put this in here. A vintage picture, Howard University sewing class. And it's so funny because it cracked me up. I had just purchased my first sewing machine ever. I was going to say as an adult, but now that I think about it, it was ever last year when I started to journal, because I would see other people say, oh, I'll be right back, let me go to my sewing machine. I thought, I'm going to go to my sewing machine. I had no clue what to do. When I would lose a button on a shirt, I would throw away the shirt before this. And I don't think I've ever used my sewing machine for clothes. The kids say, will you make me? No, I'm not making anything. I'm putting some fabric on a piece of paper. That's what I'm using my sewing machine for. So bless their hearts. They are just doing the most here and being so studious with their machines. And then I just went over there and zipped through here just to put this in my journal. I have a quote here that I love by Maya Angelou. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive all day, every day, okay? Don't you love Flow magazine? I love how they give us these cute little booklets. This is a little sketch booklet that I just put on this little belly band here, tucked it in. And so when I come back, as I often do, believe it or not, I'll have a place to write. Now this, I know you thought, oh my God, what is this? My niece daughter, Brittany, she is just so non-compliant. She gave me this card for my birthday, and she even circled this man's butt. It just cracks me up. So, oh my goodness, I hope YouTube doesn't get me for this, but I keep this in here because it just tickles me so whenever I look at it. I've had this for several years. And this leaf, Allison Noel on Instagram, she is such a doll. She knows that I told her how much I love the autumn. Autumn, of course, is my favorite color. And so these leaves were from her front yard, and she gathered the leaves and laminated, I mean, a bunch of them, and sent me a package. And when I opened it, oh my God, these fell out. When I say I was almost in tears, I just thought that was the sweetest, most thoughtful thing to do. I don't like mornings or people. You know, you just have those days sometimes, and then you have to repent and keep moving. So little things I stuck in here. I loved this tag. I thought the colors were gorgeous. Love life. Make the most of each and every day. And I tell you, life is so precious. So that's a wonderful reminder. A lot of people had this tape. You know how you can buy the vintage tape and things on Instagram? So I bought a roll of this, and I just love it. It just feels so industrial and vintage. It's cool beans. I wonder, did I get it from Laura? Since I put these side by side, I'm not sure. I may have. And excuse me, you may see some paint around my nails, but I was playing in my art journal today. Maybe one day I'll get some nerve to share that with you guys also if you're interested. Picture my baby, and look how my husband's eyebrows are up. So she must be trying to convince him of something, and he's looking like he's not going forward, but he is. Whatever it was she was trying to convince him of, believe me, she got it. So I just keep, guys, if you write me a handwritten note with something that I purchased, I'm gonna keep it. I keep every single one of them, even if it just says thanks for supporting my shop. I just love the fact that you took the time to write a note, and I keep them. This is like an old library card. What was I doing to Edith Holden? Bless Edith's heart. I tried to put some stitching on here. Again, guys, this is when I first started journaling. So thank goodness I've gotten a little, I'll say junk journaling. Thank goodness I've gotten a little bit better. Not much, but hopefully my stitching looks a little better. I was going to take credit for this nicely stitched one, but this is a digital. No, ma'am, press him. I did not do that. A little glassine envelope with some fabric here. I love this. I think this is a vintage kind of doily napkin-like thing. I thought it was so pretty, so I put it here. Danielle used the prettiest papers in here. Now, some of these printables I put from like a boho shop or something like that, because, you know, like I said, I call her my Boho Chics, and I thought that they fit, fit the theme, and I just like the way they look, so I never really covered them up because I would just turn the pages and, and look at them. I have a little flip here. But I thought, let me share Rosalie and let them get a peek inside her. As I stated, Danielle did such an awesome job on this journal. This coffee shop is so divine. Bloom and Plume Coffee. Here to serve the people. Look at the colors in this coffee shop. My daughter went to an Adobe Max conference, I think last year, maybe her junior year, in college in California, and this was in her hotel, that coffee shop, so she brought that back for me. And that's just another wonderful thing about journaling, or this kind of journaling. I hate that we call it junk, because they really are treasures, and to be thought of, to have someone see something and think, I bet Ehrika would like this, or I bet whomever would like this, and bring it back for you to keep in your journal. And no matter how many years pass or how much time, when you see that thing, you'll be drawn back to that, to their thoughtfulness. Be you, the world will adjust. Okay? Oh my goodness. They will get over it. As long as you're doing the right thing, right? What's this? Travel. This is a little treat for me too. I had forgotten what this was. Oh my goodness. I wish we could travel, but that took me someplace. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I would love to lie down here with my journal. And some soft jazz or something. That was a little vacation in itself. Let's see what else is. Oh, just a tag. Okay, so I do have some space to come back in here and write. Even though I write several times a day in my journals, I do leave a page or tag here or there, for years from now, so I can come back in. And if I want to write, if I'm inspired by what I see again, which I know I will be, then I'll have some place to write. It's just some little tags in here. Ooh, look at this. This is yummy. Oh my gosh, I wish I remember where I got this from. Oh, I love this. Did I put this around the edges like this? Oh, that's cute. I gotta come back and write on that. I like this so much. Oh my gosh, what's her name? I don't have to put this in the comments as well, but her mom made this. It was supposed to be a diary. What was it called? A diary bag or something, but the bag was beautifully decorated, and it had all of these wonderfully decorated envelopes inside the bag. I think she's called Dreams, etc. And I was able to get one of the last ones. When I say it was worth it, oh, I was so excited, and even more excited once I received it. Oh, looks like I did a little autumn collage here. And look at the back of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Gosh, I need to try to make one of these since I know a little bit more than I did at the time. Cute, cute, cute. Yes, a little spontaneous, energetic, a gift. Happy autumn. We are on our way, God willing, to autumn. I love these pages, just the colors. I like this ticket paper that Danielle used. And I think I got a printable from somewhere and put this in. This Gucci page was cute to me too because it was, I don't know what I was doing there. Because it has a little pink and green. She's got like a little boho vibe to it, so I had to add her in here. She was slaying. Some piano paper. I'm learning how to use piano paper. My girlfriend Candace loves piano paper, and I like it, but sometimes I don't know what to do with it. But I'm learning some tips and tricks. She's been giving me some of the scoops, so hopefully you'll see me make better use of it than what you just saw in future journals. This was a little collage that I did. This little girl is so cute. She came with my Hobonichi when I bought my Hobonichi cousin. That was this, I guess it's like a comic strip or something. I don't read Japanese, so I'm not sure, but I just thought she was adorable, so I put it in here. Some vintage paper, and it feels like I did some Mod Podge over it. I like to do Mod Podge over my collage. I like the way it looks, and I think that it helps to, you know, seal it down. Oh, this is a gorgeous vintage postcard. To my darling with love. They just took such care in the things that they made way back when. It just seems like everything just was done with love. Every single thing. Now things feel so rushed and flimsy. So I think that's why we're all drawn to kind of this vintage, this whole vintage movement, because there's so much nostalgia and care in the things that we have. This I bought an art journal from, I think it's GT Designs, I want to say is her name. And she has some gorgeous pieces. I think she teaches at a university or something. But oh my God, some of the images she had were just stunning, and I just loved them. Ooh, I need to come back and fill this in. What gratitude means. So yeah, I have some more work to do. Good work. I'll come back and take a look at that. And she's pretty. I like her dress. What's before that? Oh, I had done a mountain ash leaf. I bought this botanical book, and I was trying to play with some of my new watercolors. So all of this, you know, everything that you see here was just a brand new experience for me, and I enjoyed and am still enjoying it so much. Just did a little coloring. Just the spontaneity of this type of journaling, I think, is what draws people in. It has definitely drawn me in. Look how gorgeous these pages are. And see, I get to keep things that my baby makes me. How to Catch a Monster. I don't know when. I don't know if she did this last year. This looks a little bit young. She may have done this in kindergarten. But I obviously found it in her backpack or something and had to keep it. This is a sleeve from Pete's Coffee on my Napa trip. We went on a girls trip last year to Napa. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun, with the exception of those that, like, I don't think it was Pacific Coast Highway, but something in Napa. Harrowing. When you look on the side, it just was like straight down. Oh my God, I was petrified. And my girlfriend, my best friend, she plays way too much. She was literally driving almost with her eyes closed. She was laughing so hard. Oh, it took everything I had not to strangle her. Every time I think about it, my pressure gets up. I had to keep this because my husband and his twin, they love tasty cakes. They love anything sweet, but definitely tasty cakes, because I was born in New Jersey, and I think that's a Jersey thing. Taj Mahal, hiding behind this gorgeous piece of vintage lace. I got a big thing of lace from my pastor's wife, and that lace is so gorgeous. Look at him. Oh my goodness, I feel like him sometimes. He looks like he is just exhausted and just sitting somewhere trying to chill. And here, this is one of my kids bothering him, and they see he's tired, and they sit here talking to him. Oh, they're gonna kill me for saying that and crack myself up. Ooh, more places for gratitude to share. Ways I show I'm grateful. Looks like I skipped out on some homework. I gotta come back. Some guest checks. Oh, one of my daughters brought me a stack of these from her job. I don't know if she was supposed to do that, but I appreciate it. I was so excited to get to put it in my journal. Ooh, look at the colors in this. I don't think I would I eat any of this? I don't know. I'm not sure I would eat any of this, but I love what it looks like. Oh, there's a turkey. I would eat that. I'm looking at this stuff. Man, that is beautiful. Somebody went through a lot of trouble, and I just thought it was gorgeous. I had to include it. Nick the Booksmith got me with that whole raglan concept. Everything just kind of looks, tattered but interesting. Look at these colors. Aren't they beautiful? As much as I enjoy, how laid back at times summer can be, even though I have to work through summer, there is something about just when the time changes for fall and these colors. Oh my goodness, I enjoy it so much. And a funny story, it's really not funny. It's pretty pathetic that I didn't know this, but it definitely won't be funny to my hubby. But I was telling him how much I love the colors of autumn, and he said, yeah, the leaves are dying and they're pretty. And I said, what? They're dying? And he said, what did you think was happening to them? And it made me cry. I got so sad. Not like a full boohoo cry, but I got misty. I just love autumn so much. But isn't it funny? Some of the things you just never pay attention to. Okay, don't y'all tell anybody. Get a fresh start. I love this napkin. I don't know where I got that from, but it's cute. Look, I'm going through a journal like it's not my journal. I forgot about this stuff, but I did a good job. Look at these colors. Cute, cute, cute. Ooh, I would love to go here. I bet that's an antique store. What does it say? Ooh, where women create. Okay, issue number 8. Come on now. I need to find that magazine again. I love to go where women create. All day, every day. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? If you're lucky enough to find a way of life you love, you have to find the courage to live it. Oh my goodness. This is worth the trip right here. This was worth pulling Rosalie out. Just this reminder and tucked into this beautiful vintage wallpaper. Oh, I did a good job because I added that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this journal so much. And that's why I wanted to share it with you all, because I thought maybe you could enjoy it too, and seeing all this beautiful fabric and textures. I love, love, love all of the texture. Textiles are just the greatest thing to add to a journal. Oh, I almost skipped my friend. I put him in here because it looked like he was saying, you guys come back. As we did. And here's a night blessing. Good night. Sleep tight. Wake up bright in the morning light to do what's right with all your might. The end. Oh, how apropos for a night flip, right? So that is the end of Rosalie, my boho chick. I hope you enjoyed her. But before I go, I'm not going to keep you too long, but I just wanted to share my new kind of boho chick that I have. And I think her name should be called Evelyn. I hadn't given her a name yet, but she just seems like an Evelyn. She is a boss. She knows what she's doing, what she wants. This was created by Took. Oh my goodness. Took's Craft Table. Took is a journal genius is what I'm trying to say. She just blows my mind Look at this. And she has a video, a full flip on her channel. I have done so much writing in this. I can't do a page by page because, of course, I did not write with the intention, you know, to do one. I just wanted to share because I love this journal. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't your heart stop? When I opened the box, just like I did when I got Rosalie, I was like, oh goodness. Sometimes these videos, look at this, do not do these journals justice. So someone coming to this channel or seeing a junk journal for the first time may be like, what in the world do you do? When you get one of Tuke's journals, or even this one that I have, all you have to do is write. You don't have to add anything. It doesn't need a tag. It doesn't need a picture. But of course, I put both of those things in because I couldn't help myself. Tuke made, oh my God, bless this thing's heart. She made this cute little hummingbird. And he used to attach here for like a day and a half, maybe 2 days. It worked and it was a brilliant idea. Then I got carried away. I put a couple pictures or something in here, y'all, and stuffed the thing. But look at this. Stay professional, not emotional. I was watching Below Deck Mediterranean, and Captain Sandy said that. I said, oh, I got to put it in my journal. But I have to just do just a quick little high-level flip so you can just see the deliciousness that Tuke puts in these journals. Made a little washi page. Look. This is a little envelope that she made for scraps. And I just wonder, too, do you have these things made in advance? My girlfriend Candace said no, because she can't, because it always goes with the theme. Somehow she just has just the right thing to put in this, in the journals. There's so many of you that I get journals from do. It just blows me away what you guys come up with. Look at this cute little book. Is this not just the cutest little thing? I just love it, love it, love it. Tanya Let's Design Creative is good at doing that too. Just having just the cutest little nook and cranny kind of stuff that you can use to journal. Tags galore. So believe it or not, I don't think I've had this journal 2 weeks, have I, too? And I'm already done with it, guys. I have written on all the pages. But the good part about it, the great part about it is I have so many tags. I did a little inking. I have so many tags that I can come back now and put my favorite quotes or affirmations or scripture or just memories, things that I want to include with my writing here. So it's not finished. Oh, I love this card. Oh, Tanya gave me this card. I was so excited to have that. Got this little horoscope thing, and I normally don't keep those, but I thought it was cute. Little music paper. I said I wasn't going to keep you long, didn't I? Here I go, talking. Oh, I love that handwritten note Tanya gave me. And I got this Pipsticks subscription. Their stickers are so cute. I thought, Ehrika, you're too old to get those stickers, but they are the cutest stickers. And I've been putting them everywhere. This is my baby Bubba. Now, the last time, if you guys watched my first video, she had a red bonnet on her head. So she told me she was only giving me videos from now on. She didn't trust me anymore with pictures. But she sent me this one, and I thought she had a little vibe that fit perfectly in my journal. You can be you bravely. She is so comfortable in her own skin, and I love it. I celebrate it. Now, my hubby made me this wonderful meal, guys, last weekend. Filet with mushrooms, baked potato with sour cream and butter. Ooh, sauteed broccoli. Bam, a salad. Delicious. And we got those new Our Home, I think that's what it's called, Our Place. They have that new pot that's like 8 or 9 in one pot. It's so cute on my stove. I haven't used it. I'm overwhelmed by what it's supposed to do. I'll figure out eventually, but we got the bowls and the plates to go with it. Cute. So it went perfectly with our meal. Oh my goodness. And then earlier that day, I had taken the kids, maybe the day before, because that would have been too much eating. And we went to this place called the Waffle Bus. So you get this waffle and Yum, yum, yum with that chicken. Oh, that was so good. It had a nice sauce on there. We ate in the car, of course, because of everything going on. But, you know, still felt good to try someplace new. But, okay. Oh, look, some piano paper. I'm getting a little better. I put that on there, too. I think that goes well with what you already decorated your collage. Did I do that? I don't think I did. I think Toop did that. I'm taking credit for it. Oh, my goodness. That's too funny. Oh, I wanted to show you guys one that Toop did that has this, what is it called? Told you guys I've been writing in this journal. Has a magnet on it. I may have passed it. Okay, I don't know where it is. I did a little painting earlier today. Just so many wonderful pages to do so much awesome stuff. Isn't that pretty? That I wanted to share. Oh, I went skateboarding on Sunday with my girls. I hurt my Achilles. I didn't want my hubby to know, so I've been sneaking and limping around because he told me I was too old to be on the skateboard. More tags. Ooh, this was a good little breakfast that Bubba made me. My Bubba, the picture I just showed me, shows you cheese eggs, raisin toast with cream cheese, some sliced tomatoes with garlic, salt, and pepper, and turkey bacon. Banged like a biscuit. It was so good. So I believe that's about it. I just had to share. Cute, cute, cute. So thank you so much for your time, guys. I appreciate it. I hope I didn't keep you too long. I hope that you'll like the video and would love for you to subscribe so you can come back. I have a lot more to show you. Bye-bye.